welcome back to my channel. I know this video is really weird. I wanted to do a video this morning getting ready for work, but I've been sick over the last like 4 days. I caught a cute little cold that my daughter brought home from her 3rd grade class, so I haven't been feeling good. I didn't wake up early enough to set everything up so I could do it. So I basically did my foundation, my concealer, obviously my eye base. You see everything is kind of one color, and then I put my brows on. And then as I was in the car line dropping my daughter off at school, I did do a slight bit of cheek color, but I'm actually in the parking lot at work. See Saks there, it's my store. But I don't actually start for another 30 minutes. I figured I'll finish doing my makeup in the car. Put on my foundation that I'm wearing is of course my Double Wear Honey Bronze. I am using a ton of concealer today because like I said, I'm sick and my under eyes and around my nose and everything is really red and ugly. I used a mixture of the Clay to Pot concealer in Honey. I also used Instant Eye Lift from Trish Mcevoy, my favorite product because it has eye treatment in it. And then I used a little bit of a corrector from Armani to help with the extra darkness that I'm feeling because I haven't been sleeping good. And when I am sleeping, it's because I drug myself with cold medication. Where's my blush brush? Oh, it's right here. Okay. So I'm gonna use my Chanel Les Beiges powder. It's horribly used. I need to get a new one. Obviously, this one is N70. It's a very dark color. People usually use this powder as face powder. Some people I think use it as foundation. But my mom actually gave me this darker color when she was working with Chanel. I like it too because it's not a bronzer, it's actually a face makeup or it's a powder. So you get a really nice natural warmth that comes from it. And if you're like me, you have that olive skin tone. It's really important so that you don't look ashy, that you have like enough, I don't want to say orange in your bronzer, but I mean it is. It's an orange or it's like a golden base or however you want to call it. Anyway, so just kind of squeezing my brush to do my nose contour. Bear with me if you can't see it. I know there's like sun shining from one part, but my regular bronzer that I actually use, which I brought my little page from Trish. I didn't bring my whole planner. I just brought the page, but normally this hooks into your little makeup planner like this, like, and then you have like all your pages and all your little stuff here. So this is just my bronzer. Obviously you see the hole in it. This is my weekend bronzer from Trish. It's got a little bit of sheen, and then this is the matte medium bronzer. I look actually dead today, so I'm just gonna go in with a really dark one with the weekend that has that shimmer. I didn't do any eyeshadow. Oh yeah, obviously you guys could see that. Today was not an eyeshadow day. It's not an eyeshadow morning. I've been off the last 3 days. I had a weekend off. It was wonderful, but I was sicky the whole time, so. I did go to the beach Sunday, trying to see if the salt water would like clear up any congestion that I had, and it did work a little bit. But, I mean, I still felt like gaga, so. Alright, so extra bronzer. I'm kind of gonna like dust whatever's left on my brush, like all over the rest of the areas of my face. Please ignore all my blemishes too. Not only was I sick, but I started my period yesterday. So skin's trying to attack me. Immune system is attacking me. Uterus is attacking me. Just getting it all on all ends, you guys. I'm just getting it on all ends. Like I didn't even straighten my hair. I blew it out and then I was like, ugh. It's just, I'm gonna rock the blowout, and that was it. I didn't even straighten it. You see all these little flyaways right here? I'm gonna go back to my palette. I'm gonna use this color right here. This is her Pink Glow. But first, I'm gonna put her Peony Pink. And Peony Pink is a really cool color. When you see it in person, it looks like bubblegum. It's a very poppy, cotton candy pink with a blue undertone. But it's actually one of those colors that adjusts to your skin. So it looks different on everybody. And then, right on top of it, I'm gonna use Pink Glow. My favorite blush from Trish Mcevoy. I hope it never goes away. I love it. It looks a lot like the NARS Orgasm, which I also love, but the NARS Orgasm has a lot of gold sheen in it. So it can look orangey instead of like pinkish goldy, where this one looks super, it still always looks pink. Okay, And then whatever's left, just dust everywhere. So now that I have the blush on, I'm gonna go ahead and just make my eyes try to look like something. They look so sleepy. So I'm gonna curl them. Let me see if I can get all these in here. All right, so this is the Trish Mcevoy eyelash curler. One of the best I've come across. For a while, I was not curling my eyelashes, and then one of the artists that works with me, who's been doing this a lot longer than I have, told me, she was like, you don't curl your eyelashes? I was like, no. And she was like, how do you get them to stay up all day? I was like, damn, you're right. They don't stay up all day. Even if you have a curling mascara, your lashes won't stay the whole day, especially if you are putting on more than one coat, which how many of us only put on one coat of mascara? Not that many of us. Most of us do 2 or 3, or if you're like me, some days I put like 4 or 5. Okay. So this is my little sample of Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Mascara. I love a good Estee Lauder mascara. Got a really nice fluffy brush. And what's great about it is that, like I said, I don't have any eye makeup on. I don't have any eyeliner on either. I'm just trying to make my eyes look open and awake. Second coat. Ah! Mother... Okay. Let me let that dry so that I can flake it off. Always. Always. I hope I don't do it on this side, because I'll be really angry. Oh, can you see it? You can see it. Alright, so I cleaned that little part off that I messed up. Oh shit. I'm just making a mess today, you guys. So now that I have my blush, bronzer, and mascara all done, I'm going to go with the next thing, which is pretty important. I'm going to use my Trish Mcevoy fan brush. This one is brush 62, of course, Estee Lauder highlighter. Alright, so I always go down the nose, top of the mouth, you know, that Cupid's bow, chin, of course, cheekies. And I like to just do it until kind of like everything dusts away. And then a little under the brow. You don't need too much of this because it has an amazing pigment, see? Just like swipe a little bit. Alright, so around the brow. Under the brow. And then I didn't bring a teeny tiny brush with me because I usually like to get like on the inner corners here. I'm going to do it with my finger. Which I don't like to do, you guys. I don't recommend putting makeup on with your finger. I can't stand when people do it. I know some people are like, oh yeah, it blends really nice, warms it. No, but I don't have a choice. Okay. I mean, it actually came out good, but that doesn't mean I condone putting makeup with your finger. I think it should be done with brushes, but whatever. I'm in a rush. Other side. Okay. Gives me a little light where I feel like I'm desperately needing it. I already had done my brows with my Laura Mercier pot, the one that I usually use, but I'm going to use this Trish Mcevoy brow mascara. This one's really cool. This is the natural brunette color. It actually has, I don't know if you guys have come across this one, but this one actually has like little fibers in it where it'll like deposit. Like, I don't know if you could see it here, but there's like little hairs that stick out of it. It's really cool. I'm just gonna brush my brows up perfect. Last but not least, I'm gonna do the lip. Now, because I have everything so natural on the face, I actually figured I would do more of a bold lip. So what I'm gonna use, oh shit, I just put it away, hold on. We're gonna use the Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy Liquid Lip in True Liar, which is a really beautiful purple. Okay, so when that's on, you see it's a really pretty berry color, and I'm gonna just line it afterwards. Guys, my little lip pencil is so sad. This is my Huda Beauty lip pencil in Famous, I think it's called. Yes, Famous. Alright, you guys, thanks for watching. That's it. It was a very, very quick video. I hope you liked it. I promise to do a better one when I'm feeling better. Halloween is in the next 2 weeks, so I have like 2 looks, not of me, they're for my little one, my daughter, that I'm going to be doing, so stay tuned. Now I got to run into work because I got to be in 5 minutes. Love you guys.